Hi, everyone. I hope your summer is going really good. I just thought that I would take a little time to introduce my channel. Um, I know a lot of you are used to seeing me at school, doing the yoga club in the school kind of setting. But for various reasons over the last few months, before the end of school, that was really challenging to find that space, physical space to actually have that happen. And I'm not sure in the fall exactly what it's going to look like there either. So I figured this might be a nice way to be able to continue our practice and maybe even expand it a little bit, putting it online on YouTube. And I can kind of play around as well with different length sessions and different types of content that may not be this strictly yoga practice every single time. So we'll just kind of see how it goes, what I feel like putting up. Basically, I just want to, it's a little bit of self indulgence, um, set up a regular time and space for my practice as well. And I feel like doing this is going to allow me to make that a priority, hold me accountable, right? And so it's really being very selfish. I just want to do what I want to do here. And if you find it helpful and you want to join along with me, that's great. Okay. So this first video, I'm just getting used to how all this works. And I thought I'd just start with something really simple. It's going to do, I don't think I've ever done this at school. I have a few different tarot decks, and I have this one's called Wisdom of the Oracle. So I love playing around with cards. It's just like I find it helps me to tune into different ideas that I could work with in my day to day life, and just create a little more intention around those ideas that maybe I would normally maybe not even have, right? So just for fun, you can take it as seriously or not seriously as you like. And I realize it doesn't speak to everyone, but I thought I'd try this out. Okay, so some people who are really into tarot, I know they have very specific, um, regimented ways. I don't know if that's the right word, but of doing this. I'm very easy. I'm just like literally going to shuffle, shuffle, shuffle until I feel that inspiration to stop. And then I'm going to pull the card that's on top, if that's the one that speaks to me. And if not, I'll pull another one. We'll see what comes up. And then I'll share it with you. Okay. And then take it for what it's worth. All right. Here we go. Okay, so I'm feeling that inspiration to take the one on top. So I'm just going to pull it off here. Oh, how appropriate. So this one, I'll just hold it up to the camera and take a peek at it, is the Breathe card. And I think that's the number one thing for me that I've been tuning into that want, I am going, I'm going to speak very positive. I'm going to make more of a priority because it's kind of the key to my well being overall. I do realize that. So, really interesting. I'm actually going to take a look at the book on this one. I'm kind of curious what else it says. I mean, it kind of speaks for itself, breathing and making time to breathe and that being a priority. But I'm just curious if there's any other insights. I won't read the whole thing, but I'm just going to kind of get the essential meaning. So it says essential meanings: patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, and trust. So those are all really important aspects, definitely, of my practice. Like when I incorporate my yoga and my meditation, it really speaks to that wellness and like slowing down, which I'm not really wired for. I'm more wired for going hard and going quickly. And so that's, for me, creating a little more balance with that, right? It says patience in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Yes, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Slow down, meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very presence. This one, I've actually said this so many times, like this is something I have such a hard time doing. Stop to smell the roses. Okay, breathe in the sunlight and release the darkness, and miracles will happen. Love that. Oh my gosh, that was like super appropriate. Okay, I think I'm going to draw some more cards in the future. Those are, oh, they really spoke to me. So with that one in mind, keep that in mind. We're going to transition into a little practice. This is a short practice today that we're definitely going to ask, like whatever the card comes up, I'm really try and make that a focus. So breathing and just something short just to get it started. Something you could do quickly in the morning or to kind of get the body moving. Or it could also double as, for me, this is something I would do after a walk where I want to kind of stretch it out after the walk or after the run even, or whatever your activity is. Or even just at the end of a workday when you're feeling that contraction and that tightness and you just need to breathe and stretch it out. Okay, so let's get started.